Welcome Retromaniacs to my walkthrough of Walt Disney's Aladdin for the NES. It was released in 1994 in Europe and Australia and developed by Virgin Games USA and published by Virgin Interactive. This game was a late NES release and it's basically a port of the Sega Genesis slash Sega Mega Drive Aladdin game, and it's a very bad port. And here is my walkthrough of it. I had already done Disney's Beauty and the Beast, and I want to do all three PAL exclusive Disney games, which is Aladdin, Lion King, and Beauty and the Beast. So here is Aladdin on the NES. First level is Agrabah Market, and here are the very bad cutscenes. They only last a couple of stages, and then the cutscenes are done. But here they are if you'd like to read them. I'm just going through letting you read them. And we go start the game. So you want to push select your sword, and go up to this guy and attack him. And then we're going to go over to the right. We're going to jump over these, just like in the Genesis game. Jump in between there and just attack this guy. Watch out what he's throwing as well, the knives or whatever. So we're going to keep on going to the right. We're going to collect the apples, and we're going to jump on the rope, climb to the top, and just time that and just hit the lamp. Make him go away. There we go. We've got a genie head for the genie thing, the wish or whatever it is. And let's keep collecting the apples. Also, our booze levels are gone from this version. You've got your sword selected. Just attack him. It's easy. Now you want to do a big jump, and you can usually jump over him. Sometimes you'll get hit, sometimes you won't, just depends, doesn't matter. Jump over that guy and keep going over to the right. Collect the apples along the way because you're going to need them. The apples are going to be your best friend in this game because I use them quite a lot. Like there. And boom, he should be gone. Take him out, climb the rope, and we're going to go over here to the left. Push select to get your sword out. Whoops, I missed the jump. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to let's try that again. Oh, bloody hell. This game is, like, the port is horrible, and I love the Mega Drive game. Jump on this platform, jump in the middle, and just take him out. Now switch to your apples and stand close to the edge here and just throw a couple of apples at him and he's gone. Get these apples and get the checkpoint. And just dodge that, watch out what he's throwing, and just keep making your way to the left. Get these gems and then climb the rope. Watch out for this guy throwing shit. If you can usually make that jump, you can get that gem that's there and get the genie head. Now we're going to watch out for this guy. You want to get your apples selected. And just throw a couple of apples at him. Kill him off. And we're going to make our way to the right. And here you got the guy who will sell your stuff, which we'll go to him later. You want to jump. Hit the lamp. Now spring over here. Just jump over this guy and finish the stage. That is it for that level. First stage is easy. First stage is very, very easy. Now I've got an extra life from them. Now we're on the desert, and we've got another cutscene. So, here we go. I'll let you guys read this. Now we're in the desert, so as long as we've got our apple selected, just throw a couple at this guy. And get him away. There we go, we should be fine now. And now we can use our sword. And jump over this guy. Jump over this guy. You can usually run through him if you time it right. Just keep going because you'll be fine. Anyway, you want to time your jump over the snake. Jump over that guy again. And we're going to keep going over to the right. Jump over the spikes. And just keep going to the right. Get a checkpoint. The hit detection with the sword's absolutely horrible. That's why I don't really use the sword. I'm going to probably die, so I might actually take a quick death here. Perfect. That way I can just start at the checkpoint with full health, because it'll be much easier to get through it. Anyway, let's throw a couple of apples at this guy. And what you want to do now, just time your apples. Oh. God damn. Finally. Anyway, you want to jump up here and take a big leap over here. And another jump over here. Get that gem. Keep your apple selected and take out Diago, who's flying around. Oops, actually got hit. And he'll be there again. Just like the Genesis version. Now, if you time this right, you'll be able to not get hit by him at all. So now's the time you want to go and take a jump. Same thing back. You time it right, you won't get hit by him. Now we're going to make our way over to the right. We're going to get this lamp here, kill this enemy, and make our way over to the end of the stage. Now you want to take a big leap. This is just what I do, so you don't got to copy me if you don't want to. It's completely up to you. And I'm just going to jump again and end the stage. That is the end of stage 2. Now we'll just get another genie round. There's only a few tracks, like music tracks in this game. As you can tell, it's basically Prince Ali. You'll be sick of that song by the end of this game too. Anyway, here's the rooftops. And we've got cutscene again. I think that was the last stage with the cutscene as well. So anyway, you want to get your sword out. Whoops. And you want to take him out. Now we're going to make our way to the right. We're going to jump here. And you want to get the flute. This stage is all about just collecting flutes and just making your way to the end of the level. So you want to go over to the right here, get this flute down the bottom, and we'll jump on this rope. Jump over to the right, get this flute with your sword still selected, make a big jump, take him out, go back to the left, drop, get on this rope again, and then we'll work our way up. Now you want to jump left, and you want to keep on going left till you find another flute, and then you want to just drop down here onto the rope, jump on this rope, and then we work our way to the left. And you want to take a big leap across, and you'll get an extra life. Now, if you can time this right, you should not get hit there, but unfortunately I did. I'm going to swap to my apples and just take this guy out with the apples. Now you want to get that gem, get the checkpoint, and go over here onto this rope. We are near a mini boss. Jump up here, I drop, and I just keep running across. Take a few jumps, and with our sword selected, you want to take this guy out. Just keep on hitting him. It's pretty easy. Now you want to go over to the right, get that scarab, go to the left, and then go back to the right and get the flute. Select your apples again. We'll push select to select your apples, and then we'll head over to the boss. It's very complicated to know what you've got selected, like a little, like the apples flashing would be helpful or something like that, but nothing. Anyway, all you gotta do is just like the Genesis version, just time your jumps and just throw apples at him. I usually wait until the knives are just over my head and then I jump. Just keep doing that a few times and he will die. There we go, just like that. And he's dead. Alright. The next level I'm pretty sure is Sultan's Dungeon. And that's when the cutscene stops, so no more cutscenes in the game now. Alright, so now we're here. Just run to the right. Watch out for the swinging ball. And we're going to keep going to the right. We want to jump on this platform quickly and then jump up. And we'll start working our way up, and then we'll go left very shortly. Just going to keep making your way up, and now we'll go left. So you want to keep going to the left. You can run past these guys. You don't have to destroy them. That's up to you, but I would recommend not. worrying about it because they're that slow anyway. You can just run past everything in this game. And not only that, is that you will be able to get more health refills as well. Alright, now we're going to jump up here. And there's a checkpoint over here as well. We are close to a checkpoint. There's the checkpoint just there. Your sword's still selected. I'm going to take a quick death. Just may as well. Just it's that way I start here with full health. See, it's the best way to get through this game. I'm just going to avoid him. And we're going to go up here. I have my apple selected, which was silly. with my sword selected now. Actually, the apples are really good too, especially up here. Anyway, you want to jump on that little platform. You want to go down. Keep making your way down. Past this guy. And you just want to jump over here to the left. And then work your way up. You can easily avoid all this. Just keep jumping up. Watch out for these bats. That's why I like to use the apples. I'm just going to jump around him. And get that last apple. And we are at the end of the stage. I think now we are in the Cave of Wonders. And I've got a gem. Nice. Yep, Cave of Wonders now. Alright, the Cave of Wonders stage. We're just gonna... Don't worry about the bats. You will take some damage from this fish usually. So that's fine. Don't stress about that. You want to keep going over to the right. You want to make a series of jumps up here. Don't worry about the bat because you're going to get some health in a minute. That's why I'm saying it doesn't really matter about taking all this damage because there's a checkpoint and there's health right over here. So it doesn't really matter. There we go. I'm basically full health again anyway. So we're going to make our way over to the left. Now up. There'll be a rock falling down which there's no way to avoid. Jump on that pole thing and keep making your way to the left. Now you want to jump over to the left. Over to the right, sorry. Not the left. Make your way to the right. Keep going to the right. We're going to get this heart piece in a minute. Now you want to climb this. And you want to climb to the top. This is where I'm going to get the extra lives. So by this point you should have about 16 gems if you've been following through. And you want to push up on him. And then we'll push B a few times to get some extra lives. And that should be it, yep. Now we're going to select our sword. God damn, I don't know what happened there. Now, I'm going to select my sword, making sure my sword's selected. Jump on this, and then you want to jump over here. And you want to just destroy the statue. And we're going to drop down. Then we're going to go over here, and he will go away now. Alright, this stage is almost done. We just have a couple of little platforms to get across, and then the level is done. By now, also, if you've been collecting all the apples, you should have about 99 of them. Anyway, once you reach down the bottom here, just jump off the carpet, and we're just going to make our way across here. Now we just climb these stairs to reach the magic lamp, and that's the end of the stage. Easy as that. Alright, next level. The game's almost over. Alrighty, here we go. The escape. So now we just run to the right, and you want to jump, and jump again. And just basically run to the right and jump over all the platforms, because Aladdin's got a lot of floating time. As you could tell, just what happened just then. He stayed in the air for ages. So this platforming should not be a problem. It really should not be too difficult. Also, just take your time too, because the controls are really bad in this game. And we're just going to keep on going. Avoiding all the rocks. Watch out, don't get squashed, and jump over the gaps as well. And we come to another platforming section. Get all the apples if you want to. And just keep jumping across. Just keep making your way across. And we are almost at the end of the stage. Now you want to go down here. You want to jump on these platforms down the bottom. Big jumps. But they should be very easy. You know, you should be able to make it very easily. I'm just going to grab that health. And over here, we should meet the magic carpet for the rug ride level. You know, the very fast rug ride level in the Genesis version. That was the end of the stage anyway. But yeah, the rug ride level. That's next. The very fast stage in the Genesis version. Yeah, well, this is it on NES. I know, real riveting, isn't it? And there are a few levels missing from this version as well. Inside the Genius Lamp is missing and stuff like that. That's all missing from the game. This game is missing levels. Get that extra life. Anyway, the best way I can say to do this level, stay in the middle and just go up and down whenever you need to. That's all I can really recommend. It's nothing too hard. You should not have a real much problem with this stage. Because it's pretty easy. Eventually the stage will end, by the way. You just gotta keep on going. Almost over. And we are near the end. There we go. Done. That's how quick that stage is. It's not a long level. It's much quicker. Alright, now we are on the second last stage. This level can be annoying if you don't know what to do. So you want to select your apples. Make sure you have them selected. You want to take him out quickly and jump over to the left. Now you have another guy as well. Throw a few apples at him and make your way to the left. I'm just going to throw a few apples at this guy. And again, keep going to the left because we're almost at a checkpoint. Now I was going to jump on the carpet. Up the top there is the checkpoint. So we're going to jump on the carpet now and make our way to the top. You just want to ride him. I just want to stay on him until you get to this part. Then you jump off. And we go over, jump on this platform and climb the ropes to get to the top. If I can. If he wants to grab them. Jump over him and reach a checkpoint. Now what I would recommend is basically jump and just take a death. That way you have full health. I'm just taking a quick death there. And now we're going back to full health. And now we just ride the carpet until we reach the top again. So, the game's not as fast as the Genesis version, as you can tell. But, I mean, I will admit, this game is a bit better than, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what the hell to say about this game. This game is absolutely horrible. It really does suck. Anyway, once we reach the top, we just want to wait. And you want to jump over here. We are near the end of the stage. Jump over this guy. Jump over that first knife. Grab that. And we are just going to go past these guys. If you can do it quick enough, you should be able to jump across all these. That's how slow these guys are. Like, you should just be able to jump across all these guys just like that very easily. Now we just go back on the carpet again. And we make our way to the top this time. Very slowly. Make your way to the top. And once you reach the top, you just got to keep going over. And I should be fine to make it near the end. Oh, perfect. I can get another couple of extra lives. Don't know why, but look at that. I've already got 9 lives. So that's plenty enough for me to beat the game. Jump over this guy, and you beat the stage. Alright, now we are on the final level of the game. I don't really care about these, because I'm on the final stage. Jafar's Palace, the final stage. Now, with your apples selected, take out the fire and the first guy. You want to jump up here, and you want to try and trigger him. Just like that. Inch your way forward and take him out slowly. Otherwise, he'll take your health down a lot. There we go. I took him out very easily. Now just keep making your way to the right. Now, if you're quick enough, you should be able to jump on these. you should be able to jump over these guys. And jump over this guy as well. If you get hit, it's okay. Don't stress, you should have plenty of health to make it down to the bottom here. And make it across here. You will find the guy who will sell you shit, but there's no point of... Shit, I might have to, I might have to take a death. Yeah, I do. Damn it. Alright, I'll try that again. So we're going to take this guy out in the fire. Now, we're going to trigger this guy again. If you stand in the right spot, you should not get hit. And he should die easily too. So anyway, you make your way to the right. I just took him out with my sword. Much easier. And now I was going to keep going over here. I'm watching out for that guy, and now let's make our way down here, just like before. Oh, why are you ducking, brah? I don't know why you just ducked, that was stupid of Aladdin. Oh, I got my apples selected, good, because I'm going to need them now. There we go. Now, this next guy, you want to slowly sneak forward. Wait for him to throw them and see where they land. And just try and take him out very, very slowly. Okay, now we have another guy over here. Use your apples again and take him out again. Alright, now we go over to the left. Jafar's just there. As you can just see him just above me. And it's one of the easiest final bosses ever. So now we're going to get this checkpoint. I'm going to take a quick death. And then we'll continue on with full health. Alright, so as long as I've got me apples selected, I should be good. So now we keep going over here. I'm going to... Whoop. Should have really took him out, but that's okay. Alright, take this guy out with some apples. Jump over this guy, because we are near the end of the stage, so I'm just going to keep going as quick as I can. Alright, now we just want to jump. Jump again, and with your apples selected, throw them now, because there's a guy there, and there's also this guy there as well. You want to throw your apples as well at this enemy. Take him out. Now we have an annoying jump to make. If you can make this jump, there we go. You want to make the jump just like that, and you just want to start throwing these apples at Jafar. Very easy boss fight. And eventually, you will destroy him. And that is the end of the game. So here is the ending to Aladdin on NES. There it is. You just see Aladdin and Jasmine fly off with the magic carpet. You hear a whole new world. They hug or kiss or whatever the hell they're doing. And it says the end. And that is it. There is no credits. There is nothing. That's the end of Aladdin on NES. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my walkthrough of Aladdin on NES, and I'll see you guys later.